Let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those days where it just feels impossible to keep going? Where getting out of bed feels like a battle? Where your mind is screaming, "What's the point?" You're tired. You're discouraged. You feel like nobody sees how hard you're trying. And the worst part? You start wondering if maybe you're just not good enough. If maybe the world is right to overlook you. Maybe your dream, your goals, your future, it's just a fantasy. But I'm here to tell you, don't you dare buy into that lie. Because the difference between the people who make it and the people who don't isn't talent. It's not luck. It's not connections. It's who keeps showing up every single day, especially when it hurts. Especially when nobody is watching. Especially when the results aren't instant. That's where greatness is built. You see, it's easy to be motivated when everything is going right. When you're getting the applause, the likes, the validation. But that's not real strength. Real strength is when you show up after failing 5 times in a row. Real strength is when your bank account is empty but you still clock in on your dream. It's when your heart is broken, your body is tired, your spirit is crushed, and you still choose to rise. Let me tell you about a man named J.K. Rowling. Yes, the author of Harry Potter. She was a single mother living on welfare, battling depression, and rejected by 12 publishers. She could have quit. She could have said, "Maybe I'm not good enough." But she kept writing. She kept showing up. And one day, one yes changed everything. Not because she was lucky, but because she refused to disappear. Let me talk to the person who feels invisible right now. You've been grinding. You've been praying. You've been doing everything right, and still, nothing seems to be happening. Listen to me, this is the test. This is the part where most people quit. This is the part where the world wants to break you, because only the real ones keep going when it gets this hard. You might not see it yet, but every rep you push through at the gym, every page you write in silence, every rejection you overcome, it's not wasted. It's compound interest on your purpose. Every time you show up, even when you don't feel like it, you are training your future self to be unstoppable. You are proving that you have something most people don't: discipline over feelings. And yes, there will be days where motivation doesn't show up for you. But that's okay, because you don't need motivation. What you need is commitment. What you need is that inner voice that says, "I don't care how I feel. I said I would, so I will." That's how champions are made. You want to change your life? Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for someone to believe in you. Believe in you. Don't wait to feel ready. You'll never feel ready. But you show up anyway. You show up scared. You show up broken. You show up uncertain. Because the act of showing up day after day is how you become unbreakable. There's a story I love about a stone cutter. He strikes a rock 100 times with no visible crack. But on the 101st blow, the rock splits wide open. Now, was it the 101st strike that broke it? No. It was every single one that came before it. You don't know which day is your 101st strike, but you'll never get there if you quit at 100. So hear me now, whatever you're chasing, keep showing up. Not just when it's easy, but when it's brutal. When the results aren't coming. When your mind tells you to quit. Show up for your dreams. Show up for your future. Show up for that version of you that refuses to settle for a mediocre life. Because every single day that you show up, you are casting a vote for the person you are becoming. And over time, those votes build a legacy, a future, a life worth living. Let the world underestimate you. Let the odds stack against you. But don't you ever stop showing up. Because in the end, it's not about being the best. It's about never backing down. It's about looking life in the eye and saying, "You may knock me down, but every damn day, I will rise, I will fight, and I will show up."